Hello, welcome to Facts of Life. Today, we will be presenting you beautiful facts about the majestic creatures of our oceans. Let's get started. Number 1. A squid with no bite. Despite its name, the vampire squid, Vampiroteuthis infernalis, doesn't suck blood or feast on other creatures. Instead, it's a filter feeder that survives by eating detritus organic matter that floats down from the upper layers of the ocean. So, its vampire name is really a misnomer. Number 2. A creature of the twilight zone. Vampire squids live in the ocean's mesopelagic zone, often referred to as the twilight zone because of its eerie, dim lighting. This region, between 200 and 1,000 feet below the surface, is home to creatures adapted to low light. The vampire squid thrives here, where sunlight barely penetrates. Number 3. Low oxygen adaptation. One of the most fascinating things about the vampire squid is its ability to live in low oxygen waters. Many marine creatures struggle to survive in oxygen-deprived environments. But the vampire squid has evolved specialized hemocyanin, a copper-based blood molecule that allows it to survive in hypoxic conditions where other animals would perish. Number 4. Its scientific name literally means vampire squid from hell. The Latin name Vampiroteuthis infernalis translates to vampire squid from hell. It's not just for show. This deep-sea creature has an appearance and lifestyle so alien and creepy that early scientists thought it came straight from a nightmare. Number 5. It's almost impossible to kill. In the deep sea, where energy is precious, most predators don't waste time chasing prey that's hard to kill. The vampire squid has evolved to be so tough, unappetizing, and deceptive that many predators simply don't bother. It's a survivor in a world of death. Number 6. It has only one goal: drift and survive. The vampire squid has abandoned hunting, fighting, and even normal mating rituals. It's evolved to become a ghost-like drifter, with just enough energy to feed, avoid death, and continue its ancient bloodline. It's the ultimate symbol of deep-sea survival horror. Now it's time for us to move on to one of the most iconic creatures of the sea, the sea turtle. Number 1. Sea turtles navigate using Earth's magnetic field. Sea turtles are built in GPS masters. Hatchlings remember the unique magnetic signature of their birth beach, and after traveling thousands of miles, they use the Earth's magnetic field to return decades later to lay their eggs in the same spot. 2. They've outlived the dinosaurs, and they're still swimming. Sea turtles have existed for over 110 million years, which means they once swam beneath the same skies as T-Rex and Triceratops. They've survived ice ages, mass extinctions, and dramatic changes in ocean temperatures and sea levels. While many ancient species vanished, sea turtles adapted and endured, evolving into sleek, hydrodynamic creatures built for long-distance travel. They're living fossils that carry the story of Earth's past with every stroke of their flippers. Number 3. Sea turtles are ecosystem engineers, ocean gardeners that shape the seafloor. Green sea turtles don't just eat seagrass, they prune it, keeping seagrass beds healthy, productive, and growing evenly. Without turtles, these underwater meadows grow too tall and dense, which can smother marine life and reduce biodiversity. Healthy seagrass beds also trap carbon and stabilize sediment, helping to combat erosion and climate change. In other words, sea turtles don't just survive in their habitats, they cultivate them. Number 4. Some sea turtles can dive deeper than most whales. Leatherback turtles, the giants of the turtle world, are not just massive. They're also elite deep-sea divers. They've been recorded diving to depths of over 4,000 feet. That's deeper than some submarines in search of jellyfish. Their flexible shells and collapsible lungs help them withstand the crushing pressure of the deep ocean, making them the only sea turtle capable of surviving such depths. While most sea creatures avoid the cold, dark abyss, leatherbacks make it their hunting ground. Number 5. Only 1 in 1,000 hatchlings survive to adulthood, but that one turtle may live over 80 years. The odds for a sea turtle hatchling are grim. Predators, pollution, fishing nets, and climate change mean that fewer than 1 in 1,000 will survive to adulthood. But those that do make it can live extraordinarily long lives, with some reaching 80 years or more. It's a long, dangerous road, but sea turtles are survivors in every sense. Every adult turtle you see may be the lone success story from 1,000 tiny siblings. Number 6. Some sea turtles can survive in near freezing water. Most sea turtles stick to warm, tropical waters, but the leatherback breaks all the rules. Thanks to a layer of insulating fat and a high metabolic rate, leatherbacks can tolerate frigid waters that would paralyze other reptiles. They've been spotted as far north as Alaska and Norway, swimming in water temperatures as low as 40 degrees Fahrenheit. In a world where cold-blooded usually means tropical, the leatherback is a rebel of the reptile kingdom. If you loved that last majestic creature, check out this beautiful, deadly creature of the sea known as the blue-ringed octopus. Number 1. Assassins of the sea. Their bites are often painless and go unnoticed at first. Victims may not realize they've been bitten until symptoms like numbness, breathing difficulty, or paralysis begin, often too late. Number 2. Tiny but deadly. Despite being only about the size of a golf ball, 4 to 8 inches when fully extended, the blue-ringed octopus carries enough venom to kill 26 adult humans, and there's no known antidote. Number 3. Tetrodotoxin arsenal. Their venom contains tetrodotoxin, a neurotoxin also found in pufferfish. It causes paralysis by blocking nerve signals, yet the octopus is immune to its own toxin. Number 4. Death after mating. Like many cephalopods, the female blue-ringed octopus dies shortly after laying her eggs, but not before fiercely protecting them for months, without eating until they hatch. Number 5. Secretive predators. Blue-ringed octopuses hunt primarily at night. They use their incredible camouflage to ambush prey such as small fish, crabs, and shrimp, often waiting perfectly still for hours, hidden in plain sight. Number 6. Ancient marine mystery. Blue-ringed octopuses have existed for millions of years, and their evolution is still somewhat of a mystery. They are considered to be living fossils, offering clues about the ocean's ancient past. The ocean is filled with so many amazing and beautiful creatures, but there are very few as beautiful as the soul of the sea, the manta ray. Number 1. They have brains like us. Kind of. Manta rays have one of the largest brain-to-body size ratios among fish. Their brains account for 0.1% of their body weight, which is a lot considering their size. This makes them highly intelligent, capable of problem-solving, and potentially curious about humans. Imagine a giant, smart creature watching you from the deep. Number 2. Mysterious and elusive. Manta rays are often referred to as ghosts of the sea because they are so elusive. They can travel thousands of miles across oceans and are known to disappear from sight for long periods, only to reappear in a completely different location. Imagine encountering one, and then suddenly, poof, it's gone. Number 3. They have a devastating superpower. Manta rays can dive to depths of 2,000 meters or 6,500 feet, where the pressure and darkness would crush most other creatures. Imagine something that could survive the crushing pressure of the deep ocean, where sunlight never reaches. Number 4. They can fly kind of. Manta rays seem like they're flying when they swim. Their undulating movements look like something out of a science fiction movie, making them one of the most graceful creatures in the ocean. But the sight of a massive flapping manta ray gliding through the water can be eerily alien-like. Number 5. Built-in face recognition. Studies suggest manta rays can recognize individual humans and even remember them. Divers have reported repeat encounters where the same manta approached them out of apparent curiosity or recognition. The idea that a massive, intelligent sea creature remembers who you are is as cool as it is chilling. Number 6. Living missiles. Manta rays can launch themselves completely out of the water, sometimes as high as 10 feet into the air. No one fully understands why they do this, but imagine standing on a boat and watching a 2-ton creature burst into the sky and crash back into the sea. It's both beautiful and nightmare fuel. This next ocean creature is incredibly cute and unique, and by the end will probably be your new favorite ocean animal. Number 1. They swallow prey whole, no chewing required. Unlike most octopuses that tear food apart with their beaks, Dumbo octopuses ingest their prey whole. Their diet consists of amphipods, copepods, bristleworms, and isopods, which they simply envelop and gulp down due to their gelatinous body and reduced musculature. Number 2. Concurrent reproduction. Their reproduction is non-seasonal and continuous. Dumbo octopuses don't follow typical reproductive cycles. Females carry eggs in different stages of development at the same time, allowing them to reproduce whenever conditions are favorable. This is a rare strategy in deep-sea cephalopods. Number 3. Masters of the void. In the absolute darkness of the deep sea, the Dumbo octopus can fade into its surroundings due to its transparent, ghostly flesh. Their body is almost imperceptible in the blackness, making them nearly invisible to both prey and predator alike. A terrifying predator that could be lurking just beyond sight. Number 5. Flesh-eating, cannibalistic tendencies. The Dumbo octopus is a predator of its own kind. While it typically feeds on small crustaceans and worms, it has been known to feed on other cephalopods, including its own species. Its diet can sometimes include the soft, fragile bodies of deceased Dumbo octopuses, making it one of the few creatures that can feed on itself if other food sources are scarce. Number 6. Horrifying reproductive habits. The Dumbo octopus has a unique method of reproduction that includes the male sacrificing one of his arms to transfer sperm. This arm, known as the hectocotylus, is left with the female, and the male is left to grow another in its place. This bizarre, almost sacrificial act has an unnerving quality, implying that for the male octopus, reproduction is a one-way ticket to partial mutilation. The animal you see before you is one you already know and is the most recognized creature in the ocean, the great white shark. Number 1. They sense your heartbeat. Great whites have electroreceptors that allows them to detect the electric fields of a beating heart, even in total darkness and without any movement or blood in the water. Number 2. Bite force stronger than some prehistoric predators. A mature great white can generate up to 4,000 pounds per square inch with its jaws. That's 10 times more than a lion, even stronger than a Tyrannosaurus rex, and more than enough to crush a human skull like an eggshell. Number 3. Hellhounds of the sea. These ancient creatures can smell blood from 3 miles away, with a sense of smell that can detect a single drop of blood in 25 gallons of water. Great whites can hone in on a bleeding animal from miles away. Once locked on, they're relentless. Number 4. They hunt like assassins. Seals are among their favorite prey. In places like South Africa, great whites ambush seals at lightning speed, often killing them with a single, brutal bite before disappearing back into the deep. Number 5. Undercover intelligence. Contrary to the mindless killer myth, great white sharks show curiosity, problem-solving, and learning behavior. They explore unfamiliar objects and have even been observed using strategic approaches when hunting. Number 6. The living balance of the sea. As apex predators, great white sharks are crucial to marine ecosystems. They help keep populations of seals, sea lions, and other prey species in check, which in turn balances the entire ocean food web. This next creature is the embodiment of the song of the sea, the heavenly blue whale. Number 1. Largest known animal ever on Earth. The blue whale, Balaenoptera musculus, isn't just the largest living animal, it's the largest animal to have ever existed. Even bigger than any known dinosaur. Adults can grow over 100 feet 30 meters long and weigh more than 200 tons. Number 2. Blue whales produce the loudest sounds of any animal, reaching up to 188 decibels louder than a jet engine. Their low-frequency calls can travel thousands of miles underwater, potentially allowing communication across entire ocean basins. Number 3. The ocean literally moves around them. When a blue whale dives or surfaces, the water heaves and churns as if a submarine is passing through. The displacement is so powerful, it can be felt hundreds of meters away. Number 4. Silent giants. Most of the time, blue whales are eerily silent, lurking in the deep. But when they vocalize, their calls are so loud and low-pitched that they can disrupt sonar systems and potentially disorient other marine life, even other whales. Number 5. Their hearts can be heard from miles away. The deep, slow beat of a blue whale's heart can be detected over 2 miles away with sensitive instruments. Imagine the thump of a 400-pound heart echoing in the deep sea darkness. Number 6. Their death brings life. When a blue whale dies and sinks to the bottom, its body is a literal graveyard. The corpse attracts thousands of scavengers like giant squid, deep-sea fish, and maggot-like creatures, creating a macabre ecosystem that thrives on the remains. Imagine coming across this ghastly feast while deep sea diving. A whale's death could be an oceanic apocalypse. To finish of this informative video, we will end with the aliens of the sea, the jellyfish. Number 1. Can live without a brain or heart. Jellyfish can live for long periods of time without a brain or a heart. Some species, like the Turritopsis dohrnii, are capable of a process known as transdifferentiation, reversing their life cycle. Essentially, they can turn back into a polyp, an earlier stage of development when faced with stress, aging, or injury, potentially making them biologically immortal. Number 2. Venomous tentacles. Jellyfish tentacles are lined with nematocysts, tiny, harpoon-like cells that inject venom into their prey. While most jellyfish sting is harmless to humans, some, like the box jellyfish, have venom strong enough to be lethal. Their sting can cause heart failure and death in just a few minutes. Number 3. Bioluminescence. Many jellyfish can produce their own light through bioluminescence. This glowing ability is often used to attract prey or confuse predators. It's beautiful, but imagine swimming in the deep sea and suddenly encountering a glowing jellyfish, it would definitely give you a chill. Number 4. The immortal jellyfish could overrun ecosystems. The Turritopsis dohrnii, the so-called immortal jellyfish, can revert to its juvenile form repeatedly, potentially living forever. In theory, they could endlessly clone themselves, raising fears that, under the right conditions, they might overpopulate and disrupt entire marine ecosystems. Number 5. Jellyfish apocalypse. Massive blooms of jellyfish have clogged fishing nets, poisoned or crushed fish, and even capsized boats. Fishermen in places like Japan and Norway have reported thousands of dollars in losses due to these sudden infestations. Number 6. They are practically indestructible. Jellyfish can survive in low oxygen environments, radioactive zones, and extreme salinity changes. Some have even been found thriving near undersea volcanic vents. They're like biological cockroaches of the ocean. You can't kill them easily. Thank you so much for diving into today's ocean adventure with us. We hope you had a whale of a time learning about some of the coolest creatures beneath the waves. From the mysterious depths to the vibrant coral reefs, there's so much to discover. And you just helped make today's journey unforgettable. If you enjoyed these fascinating ocean facts, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment telling us which sea creature blew your mind the most, and subscribe for more underwater wonders every week. We've got plenty more marine marvels to explore together, so until next time, stay curious. Keep exploring, and remember, the ocean is full of surprises.